Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having a good week. It is Thursday morning. Um, don't forget to take a few minutes for yourself every day. Mental health is important, whether it's for a man or for a woman. Um, we all can use that time for ourselves. Today's word of the day is jaundiced. Uh, Jaundiced means showing or influenced by feelings of distrust, distaste, or hostility. Someone described as jaundiced or as possessing jaundiced opinions or views is typically understood to feel that way because of negative past experiences. She developed a jaundiced view of politics after years of chairing her local school board committee and witnessing all kinds of petty shenanigans. Jaundiced. Mm. I wonder if that applies today's political situation and towards why people have been choosing what they're choosing because they're jaundiced by the way our government has been for so many years. And remember, you can't change things from the top. You can try, but it doesn't work. You have to change your base first. Um think of it as being like a pyramid. If the ground that you're placing the pyramid is boggy, that pyramid's going to sink. If it's strong and firm, that pyramid is going to stay steady. Likewise, the next layer and the next layer, you just have to keep keeping everything um, solid in what you want it to be. So I think we need to look at the political situation from that viewpoint and work our way up to the top. Get the right people in place that are willing to vote for term limits, that are willing to vote to adjust the funding appropriately to give back our our weakest people the things that they need to make them strong. Our nation can't be strong if the majority of our people don't have health care or food on the table. I'm not talking welfare programs, because some of those can be revamped. Really, they can. But when it comes to healthcare, I think it's really, really important for us to have a healthy foundation for going forward. I think it's really, really important that we are taking care of people to get them the education they need and to get them the health care they need. And with that strong foundation and believing in everyone needs these things, that it's not just a given, not a given, a gift to give them. It is a right for them to have health care. I believe that. I believe everyone deserves to be healthy once they set foot on here. But if even the illegals aren't taken care of health wise, disease will spread through everything quickly because it doesn't matter if you've got money or not. If you're exposed to someone who has a deadly disease, then you're just as likely to die from it as that person that gave it to you. So healthcare should be available for everybody. EMTALA was amazingly wonderful because EMTALA meant that Everybody that walked in that door, no matter their financial situation, that hospital got reimbursed for that patient. And that allowed us to take better care. People weren't being transferred from the more wealthy hospital to one that caters to the indigent, like most county hospitals, state hospitals, that kind of thing. And the costs, when somebody comes in from a car accident and we take care of them at the hospital, there can be a tremendous cost. And if it's not taken care of either by the patient, their insurance, or the federal government because that person had no insurance, then the cost of our healthcare keeps going up. I liken it to going into Walmart or Target, loading up a basket full of items, walking out the door with it. The price for the goods and services at those places goes up because they have to compensate for the loss. Economics. All right. With that, and love you all.